Hi, I'm Jerry Goldman. I'm the lead attorney here at Anderson Kill on the 9/11 litigations. September 11th, 2024. 20 years, 6 months, and 1 day after I filed the historic first case brought directly by a family regarding someone who perished on 9/11 against the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That case, as well as a companion case against certain financial institutions and so-called charities, was initially brought by the family of the late John O'Neill, who had recently retired as Special Agent in charge of National Security at the FBI's flagship New York City office, and he had just started his new job as security director at the World Trade Center. The case was set up as a class action, which is a vehicle which has allowed others to join in these historic litigations. While it was originally designed to be a class, in the last 8 years, almost 3,300 folks from around 600 families have individually joined those cases, joining with the approximately 2,700 families in the companion suits. About 90% of the families are in suit. Each day, members of my team, attorneys and paralegals, speak with the families. We've heard the stories, we hear the stories that are all the same and that are all different. Losses of mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives, losses in New York City, losses in Pennsylvania, losses at the Pentagon. Bankers and brokers, secretaries and dishwashers, cops and firefighters. People who were born here and people who were born there. Victims who were young, in their 20s, a young kid just out of high school. Victims who are old. Those at work protecting our nation at the Pentagon. Those who just arrived at work at the World Trade Center. Those on the planes. Those celebrating weddings and anniversaries, going on vacations on those planes. We've heard your stories. We've heard your hurt and your anger. And we've heard what was irreplaceably lost in an act of mass murder. We hear. I wasn't there, but I get it. I truly do, and so does my team. And we will continue to fight for justice on behalf of all of our clients. We will fight for justice, and we're really proud to be doing it. And at this anniversary, we will get justice. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bruce Strong. I'm a shareholder here at Anderson Kill. I joined the firm over 10 years ago and have been working on the 9/11 cases since. I've had the privilege of speaking with many of you over the years, hearing your stories and doing my best to answer your questions. It's an honor to have worked with you these past 10 years and continuing the fight, pursuing justice on your behalf wherever it leads.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Shockett, and I'm a shareholder at Anderson Kill. I'm general counsel for the firm, and I'm also co-chair of the White Collar Criminal Practice Group. In addition, I work on the 9/11 matters for the hundreds of families that we represent. I was previously a state and federal prosecutor, and I view the 9/11 matters as an extension of my prior career. It is my honor to help you and your loved ones get justice.
Hi, my name's Gabrielle Lease, and I'm a shareholder at Anderson Kill in the Wills Trust and Estate Group. I assist the 9/11 team with estate administration issues. I have spoken with many of you. I've heard your stories, and I know you're dealing with loss, including in many cases, more recent losses of loved ones, since so much time has passed since the 9/11 tragedy. It is my privilege to work with you and to get to know you. Please know that I'm thinking of you now and every day. I look forward to speaking with you as needed on any estate issues related to your case. All the best.
My name is Ethan Greenberg. I was a New York State Supreme Court Justice for more than 20 years. And then about 3 years ago, I joined Anderson Kill in the 9/11 team. Both as a judge and as a lawyer, it's always been important to me to work for justice. And that's why I'm grateful to be part of the 9/11 team. On a professional level, I enjoy the challenge of working with and against some of the finest lawyers in the country on what I believe is the most important case in the American legal system today. And on a personal level, it's a wonderful thing to work hard every day for you, our 9/11 families, who've suffered so deeply and who deserve the best legal help that's available. And just as important, I cannot think of work that's more valuable than doing our best every day to hold to account all those who plotted in secret to bring about the worst act of terrorism and the worst mass murder in all of American history. So for all those reasons, I'm grateful to Anderson Kill, to Jerry Goldman, and most of all to all of you, our 9/11 families, for this chance to work for you and for justice. And I guess what I really like to say is just this. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Hi, my name is Alex Green. I'm an attorney here at Anderson Kill. I've had the privilege of interacting with many of you throughout my work with the 9/11 litigation team. With the 23rd anniversary of 9/11 right around the corner, I recognize that it's been a long and hard battle, but we've remained committed and are honored to represent each and every one of you.